Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk all about the recently announced Crysis Remastered, and yes, traditionally speaking, when we talk about video game remasters on PC, I don't get all too excited, given that PC is essentially the remastered version a lot of times, and when they remaster a game on PC, a lot of the times it's just an excuse to increase the price point. Cough, cough, Assassin's Creed 3, but with the Crysis Remastered Edition, it actually looks like they're enhancing the game quite a bit, and it's going to give us reason to revisit the title as well. Saber Interactive are working on the title as well. They're helping out, and those guys are like porting gods. They put the Witcher 3 on the goddamn Nintendo Switch, so yeah, if they do that, they can probably get Crysis Remastered on the Nintendo Switch as well, which that's already been confirmed. On top of that, I also want to cover a new tool that you guys need to know about as PC gamers. PC Gaming Wiki was already a great website to just learn and understand a lot of the little nuances with a lot of different PC games. However, they are launching a new project to warn about microtransactions in every PC game, and obviously this is a budding issue. It's really been an issue in gaming for quite a while, but even more so now than ever, and I want to talk that at the end of this video. But first up, let's talk Crysis Remastered. So Crytek was teasing something Crysis related for quite a while, and it has been officially confirmed that Crysis Remastered will be coming to the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It's co-developed by Saber Interactive, and it'll be dropping this summer. So yes, it'll be on the PS4 and Xbox One, not on the PS5 and Series X, so I find that rather interesting. However, it was also noted, and people unearthed some job listings that Crytek has, and it does look like they're working on a brand new AAA game. Usually where there's smoke, there's fire, and whenever there's a remaster, it does set the table for a possibility of another new game in that franchise. We've seen that so many times in the past, and I could easily see a Crysis 4 coming to fruition. Nonetheless, Crytek noted, "We are excited to be working on the Crysis franchise again and bring all the Crysis fans a remaster worthy of their passion for the game," said Crytek CEO Avni Yarli in a press release. "It's an exciting opportunity to be able to bring Crysis back to PCs and current consoles, even Nintendo Switch, so that a whole new generation of players can experience the thrill of a battle in the nanosuit." The overview of Crysis Remastered reads this, and this is coming directly from Crytek. "The classic first-person shooter is back with the action-packed gameplay, sandbox world, and thrilling epic battles players loved the first time around, with remastered graphics and optimizations for a new generation of hardware co-developed on CryEngine with Saber Interactive. Starting this summer, Crysis Remastered will be available for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and for Nintendo Switch. Remastered will focus on the original game's single-player campaign and is slated to contain high-quality textures and improved art assets in HD texture pack, temporal anti-aliasing, SSDO, SVOGI, state-of-the-art depth of field, new light settings, motion blur, and parallax occlusion mapping. Particle effects will also be added where applicable. Further additions such as volumetric fog and shafts of light, software-based ray tracing, and screen space reflections provide the game with a major visual upgrade." So with all of that, that sounds a lot more considerable than your average remaster, where it literally sometimes seems like they just up-res the game on the consoles, and then on PC they release a remaster, and it's like, why did this remaster even need to happen, and why was the price increased? Sometimes developers are really good about it. I do want to give credit to stuff like BioShock, where if you own the original game, you would just get the upgraded version for free, so I don't want to throw everybody under the same bus. I just saw what happened with Assassin's Creed 3, and that was rather upsetting because they even removed the option of buying the original game, and then AC3 got this artificial price jump, and that was a real big head-scratcher. And Crysis 1, what begins as a simple rescue mission, becomes the battleground of a new war as alien invaders swarm over North Korean island chain. Armed with a powerful nanosuit, players can become invisible to stalk enemy patrols or boost strength to lay waste to vehicles. The nanosuit's speed, strength, armor, and cloaking allow creative solutions for every kind of fight, while a huge arsenal of modular weaponry provides unprecedented control over playstyle. In the ever-changing environment, adapt tactics and gear to dominate your enemies in an enormous sandbox world. So that's what Crysis really had over Crysis 2 and 3. It was a lot more open, and it was a bigger sandbox. Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 went the more linear route. I have an affinity towards Crysis 2, honestly, and a lot of people find that surprising because I think most people consider Crysis 1 to be the best in the series. Crysis 2 was the first one I played, so maybe that's why I enjoyed the game more. I might have played Crysis 1 on PS3 prior to playing Crysis 2, but really, the PC versions of Crysis and the last-gen versions of Crysis, completely night-and-day experience. Crysis 2 and 3 were also on PS3 and 360, but they had severe limitations. So Crysis Remastered is coming this summer. Very excited for it. It would have been nice if we saw Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 get some improvements as well, more so than anything. I think it would be really great if those games were available on consoles as well for that audience, because if you played Crysis 2 and 3 on consoles, they weren't very good. I mean, they were okay, but comparatively speaking to the PC version, it was just completely night and day. The PlayStation 4 version would still not be up to par with the PC version, but it would still make a considerable upgrade. For now, we'll have Crysis Remastered, and hopefully sooner rather than later, we can see Crysis back in the fray as a big gaming franchise, and a Crysis 4, I think, is long overdue. Alright, moving on from that, PC Gaming Wiki is one of the best tools you can utilize as a PC gamer. If you run into issues on games, if you have any questions about games, PC Gaming Wiki is the spot, and they have detailed explanations for a lot of PC games, and now they're improving even more, launching a new project to warn about microtransactions in every PC title. Noted on the PC Gaming Wiki community page, quote, "We are proud to announce that PC Gaming Wiki is launching a new microtransaction section in all of our PC game articles. Many PC gamers don't have a clue about what they're getting into before they install the latest free-to-play game as a service multiplayer shooter, or new live service single-player game." Which is probably the worst one, the live service single-player game, when you buy a single-player title and then it's got multiplayer like microtransactions as well. I can harken back to Assassin's Creed for that one as well. These games could contain manipulative loot boxes, hopelessly unfair grinds, or game imbalancing pay-to-win unlocks. At PC Gaming Wiki, we want to provide absolute clear information as to how each game is monetized and what microtransaction techniques are being employed. We want people to know whether the game includes solid DLC or expansion packs that deliver solid content post-release, or whether the game features real money gambling mechanics or keeps their best content behind paywalls or premium subscriptions. They also go over a lineup of different microtransaction categories that they're going to be covering, including loot box, a variation of microtransaction where the game player purchases a loot box where there is a chance to receive varying quality of in-game items similar to gambling, cosmetic, obviously cosmetic microtransactions, unlock purchase of microtransaction content that affects gameplay and is not solely cosmetic. Unlocks are normally chunks of a game that have been already developed and have been locked and can be unlocked with a purchase. This commonly includes individual characters, maps, levels, weapons, armors, etc. Boost allows player to accelerate progress in a game, whether it's faster speed, leveling, level skipping, boosting percentage chance to find rare items, etc. Let me harken back to Assassin's Creed again, and I keep going back to Assassin's Creed because a lot of you guys might know I was a big Assassin's Creed fan. I'm still kind of an AC fan, and I enjoyed my time with AC Odyssey, but my god, the grind in that game was ridiculous at times, and I was this close to buying the double XP boost because I just wanted to get through the game. I didn't want to do all the side content because I'm in this position where I am trying to play a lot of different games, and AC Odyssey was really, really off-putting in that regard, and Ubisoft obviously knew that the game was a little bit grindy given the fact that there's an option for a double XP purchase and a double XP boost to be purchased for $10. People try to defend that, and I don't understand why. If you want to do a double XP boost, let me put in a cheat code or something that just gives it to me outright. Remember when that was a thing? I don't know. Maybe people have forgotten about that. Nonetheless, there's also currency, being able to purchase in-game currency, whether it's gold, gems, tokens, crafting materials, credits, V-Bucks, etc., as a form of account credit, and you're actually buying it with real money. Infinite Cap game has microtransaction that can be purchased over and over again without any limit, and then the pay to skip, the game's main rewards can be achieved or grinded for without payment, but payment unlocks those rewards faster or instantaneously. There's also a couple of other microtransaction categories and monetization categories, I should add. Ad-supported, DLC, expansion pack, freeware, free-to-play, player trading, subscription, and everything of that note. They specifically note Destiny 2 as one of those games. A lot of useful information is going to be available, and I did notice that the PC Gaming Wiki wanted retweets so they can spread the awareness about that, and I wanted to just make a video highlighting that because I think this is great. I think this is going to be an incredible tool for PC gamers. PC Gaming Wiki was already an awesome tool, but now that you're adding this, and this is something that is very relevant to today's gaming climate, it's going to be pretty much essential as a PC gamer to utilize PC Gaming Wiki, especially because you do run into issues here and there already with certain games not running on newer hardware, whatever the case may be, and PC Gaming Wiki really comes in clutch in helping you fix a lot of those issues. I know a lot of people use that to help their issues with Fallout 3, myself included, and now you've got something like this added to the fray as well. It's just going to be a very, very useful tool that I think everybody should have bookmarked in all honesty. And that's going to conclude this video, guys. Again, Crysis Remastered has been announced for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Unlike a lot of other remasters, it actually looks like a significant upgrade to the original game, so can't wait for that. That's coming this summer. And PC Gaming Wiki launches a new project to warn about microtransactions in every PC game. That's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.